Welcome back to the Derailed Podcast for episode 47, guys. It's been a long road.
We need to get a little bit more enthusiastic.
We've gained lots and lots of fans along these 47 episodes, and it's very heartwarming to know that all of you guys are here listening.
I think we're averaging half a fan a episode.
Half a fan a episode. Oh man, our views have been decreasing. I don't know if you noticed. Maybe we should stop the live format. What do you think? No? Okay. Well, we've got a lot to talk about today. We haven't done an episode in over 2 weeks. Let's start off with what's been hot today. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, and DJ Academics. Mike's watching my YouTube videos.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to get back to mom.
Like how 481, I got a new subscriber, man. When I came here, it was 480. Did you subscribe, Mike?
No.
Good.
I would never.
All right, so
Title of this episode is...
Don't worry about the title. We'll get into the title later.
Well, I thought you were getting into the title.
No, I was talking about Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and DJ Academics. So apparently there was supposed to be some sort of court case today.
Why are you messing with the mic already?
I always do. My bad. So apparently there was supposed to be some sort of court case today regarding the case where Meg is alleging that Tory Lanez shot her pinky toe.
Yeah.
And
everybody.
It got postponed till April 5th.
Right.
DJ Academics tweeted that on the DNA results, it was inconclusive, or that he tweeted he might have even worded it that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found in the blood or whatsoever, like at all.
I'm confused at why it would be.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
But
what I do know is that Meg came out and she was livid that DJ Academics said that. She said, "Court hasn't even started. How would you know? You ain't in the courtroom. You're not the lawyers. This, that, and the third." And yeah, so they went back and forth for a minute.
What did DJ Academics say about it?
He said, he said, "I hope Meg has access to the DA and they're informing her like what will be used against her, like what Tory's team will be using, because she's the victim in the case." So they were going big back and forth, and then Meg Thee Stallion posted a tweet about some shit like she posted a tweet. It was screenshots of her text messages with Tory Lanez, him apologizing. And she said, "What are you apologizing for if you never shot me?" And then Tory was like, "I was apologizing because I was fucking two girls."
I feel like you can be apologizing for many things.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
he said, "I was apologizing because I was fucking two best friends and I got caught." But it's funny how you spend it. So, I mean
just being apologizing for being a bad whatever he was.
Yeah, like he could have been apologizing for what he said, and then she posted a screenshot, and it fits the description of, it fits her narrative. So yeah, that was the big thing today on Twitter and Instagram, the Shade Room. That's what I saw a lot of today.
Yeah.
Mhm. What do you make of all this?
The tweets are up here, right? Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah. You put that on the screen for him?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Can't. A little
technical difficulties.
Yeah. I had to reset my computer, so.
Yeah, we've been having some PC issues. That's why we took last week off. Ain't that right, Mikey?
Yep. But nah, I said what I mean. He could have been apologizing about anything. I don't understand. Now with all that being said, DJ Academics shouldn't be really getting involved.
Yeah, but I mean that's
unless the DNA test is out there somewhere.
That's all he does, though. He just spills tea. He's one of those guys. He's like his own media outlet.
Nah,
to be honest.
I got it, but it's like court case. You're not supposed to be talking about it. So whoever told him could get in trouble.
Yeah, that's a valid point. I don't know how he got that information, but yeah. Meg got to call the DA and ask him if it's true. I don't know why she up here tagging me and posting. I just making shit up.
Yeah,
she said get your facts straight before you come at Big Ack. Look right
Big
there.
Ack. Big Ack. He almost got slapped by Joe Budden. So.
Oh, he is big. He's fat as shit, and he's annoying. I really don't like him, to be honest. I'm not a fan of him. I don't like gossip people, man. Him, Keemstar, H2H2. I don't like.
But it's not.
I think
gossip.
that gossipy shit is.
It's not
corny.
gossip though.
He's a gossiper, man.
But if it's true, it's not gossip.
Mike, he's. You know his brand. He's a gossiper.
Explain how. What gossip?
So he beefs with guys like Meek Mill just because he just doesn't like them, and then guys like 6ix9ine who'll just ride their dick. I don't know. It's shit like that's just corny to me, and I've grown to. I used to hate on 6ix9ine a lot. I've grown to like him as I've grown to like him as an entertainer.
I know.
Because he's funny.
I know why.
And Steve will do his videos. Yeah. He's entertaining. He's funny. I don't like his music. I still think his music is some of the worst music I've ever heard.
I never liked his music.
Yeah, I never have either. But I think he's funny. I think he's a funny troll.
That's what he needs to stick to.
Yeah, probably. He ain't getting killed.
He would. He can.
I was a firm believer. I was a firm believer that they would have smoked his ass as soon as he got out. Yeah. Especially he was talking crazy about Dirk and
that's why he's
old block. Yeah. Nothing's happened to him. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me.
But I feel like back to DJ Academics, not that he's a big deal, but the people who he beats with come back at him though. Like they don't have to. They entertain it.
Yeah, true.
That makes him big.
I agree. I mean, he's a big name in the rap space, and it's been through beefs, and that's how most people get famous is beefs.
But is the stuff he's saying true? That's what I'm trying to ask. Cause I used to pay attention to him a little more, but I used to watch
this. I mean, I don't know where you can check the validity of it for this.
Well, somebody probably told him that, unless he's just throwing shit up against the wall,
which I doubt. Yeah, I doubt he would just do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this is. I mean, a lot of people don't like him just because he started like Mel Kiper. To be honest, you know. Why don't you explain who Mel Kiper is for the
guy that be at the draft? This guy is.
You know, he started that in his basement.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he started out in his basement doing that stuff.
I respect Academics come up, but I don't respect the kind of content he makes, man.
But if it's true, why is that not good content? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
It's not necessarily. It's not. If he, let's say Meek Mill could drop the best album that he's ever dropped next week,
and he would shit on it.
Exactly.
What? But what? Yeah, but then Meek Mill would respond to that.
He shouldn't. But I'm saying, if you're being somebody like Adam Schefter, isn't going to be unfair to people who talk shit about him. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we were talking about Mel Kiper.
He's one of those media guys, but Mel Kiper isn't biased to people that don't like him either.
But that's opinion based too. So like what he does is very opinion based. Academics, I'm saying.
There's a lot of people who don't like Skip Bayless, but he isn't biased towards people who don't like him. KD does not like Skip Bayless at all, and he defends him to the grave.
Yeah, I mean, the rap game's a little different than the sports game.
I know, and on that, Skip is playing a character, and he always calls LeBron shit and all that. Did you catch the All-Star game at all? It was actually very entertaining.
I didn't. I just watched all the MJ. Dapping everybody up. That was fun.
Did you see MJ and Mary J. Blige?
Nah, I didn't see that part.
So apparently he saw her give her a big old hug and tapped her ass 3 times, and everybody was like, "Okay, MJ, okay, MJ." And then he took a picture with her and had his hand on her ass too.
Well, I was just Big Cat he clarified some stuff, I guess.
What?
No, that's when he was dapping people up, like how competitive Michael Jordan is. He was just talking about, like, he said,
to Magic.
Nah, to that too, but he was talking about when he was dapping Doncic up, right?
Doncic.
Is that his name?
Doncic.
Yeah. But Big Cat was right after him. He's like
Big Cat. No, Mike, that's just Cat. Big Cat is the Barstool.
I call him Big Cat.
That's the Barstool guy. I thought you were talking about the Barstool guy.
No, I'm calling him Big Cat.
Okay.
That's not because I don't know who he is.
Okay.
Big Cat. That's a big motherfucker. I can call him Big Cat. Like, it makes sense. But anyway, did you see that then?
Mhm.
Now that you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He said, "I saw what you just did to my team."
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's funny. I like MJ. He's cool.
Yeah. He don't play around though. He means every word he says, probably.
Oh yeah, he does too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody, this is a fucked up joke. Before the All-Star game, I forgot what team it was. Whatever team Joel, Devin Booker, and them. Whatever team that was, Trae Young. I think that was team KD. They were playing cards in the locker room.
Yeah.
And MJ wasn't there for the pre-shoot.
Levine was playing with him.
Yeah. MJ wasn't there for the pre-shoots for the NBA 75. So then there were memes. They were like, MJ heard gambling and hopped on the first flight out.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
That's funny.
I'm surprised they put that on camera like that for real.
Why?
Because it's not. It's like it used to be a big deal.
Oh yeah, endorsing gambling. Yeah.
Well, not endorsing gambling, but just that's why Gilbert Arenas got in trouble.
He got in trouble?
Yeah, because they I think it a long time ago.
Damn, I never heard of that.
Yeah, like the guns got involved.
What? In the locker room?
I feel like let me not.
There ain't
say
no way,
something out of
Jose.
line. Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas was close to home. As you guys know, we're in a state close
there
to
you
the
go.
Washington Wizards. Karan Butler details Gilbert Arenas gun incident in new book.
So they were betting. In the locker room.
Let's see. 1100 felt he owed him after a card game. Antoine Jameson had to restrain the two, though they continued to argue until the plane landed, resulting in the following exchange. Wait, who was gambling? Jarvis Crittenton? Gilbert and Jarvis Crittenton. Who the fuck is Jarvis Crittenton?
Probably
low tier player.
Yeah, probably. He said,
I'll see your bitch ass at practice. And you know what I do, Gilbert said. What the fuck you mean? You know what I do, replied Jarvis. I play with guns. Well, I play with guns too. Hey, motherfucker, come pick me up, Gilbert told Jarvis while pointing to the weapon.
You read that wrong, but.
Oh, come pick one. Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all.
While pointing to his weapons. I'm gonna shoot your ass with one of these. Yo.
Oh no!
Nah, but yeah, so I figured that they wouldn't like to show that on TV though, because of this. I remember.
But this was on a plane and shit. You feel me?
But it was like it's kind of the same. It's a team.
I don't think that was on
gambling
TV.
thing.
I think that was a leaked picture from the locker room.
I thought
It might have been on TV. I don't
it
know.
was,
I don't know. It might have been. It might have been. I just remember seeing it on Instagram and Twitter.
And why are we so obsessed with all these celebrities we've been talking about?
You see, that's a good point, and that goes hand in hand with our title here today. This is something that I had thought about slightly.
Lerm's got a lot to say about this.
I thought slightly about this because with Kanye going off on Instagram, which he's cleaned up a little bit now, he went off on Instagram and he's very possessive publicly of Kim and everything that's going on. Us peasants, us peons, we're so obsessed with celebrity lifestyles, sports, musicians, actors, actresses, whatever, anything of like a higher stature to us that people would consider. I don't know the answer, but it's a question. It's a lingering question. Why are us people, us regular, average Joes, so interested and caught up in the celebrity lifestyle?
Yeah, why does everybody care, right?
Yeah, it's a good question. What makes us care about them?
Well, why do you think? I mean, I know you said you don't have the answer, but what are your thoughts?
Well, people, let's say, for instance, let's say Kanye West. Kanye West, she
got famous off nothing.
We're not talking about her yet.
Oh.
Kanye West, he's an integral part. He's a key moment and a nostalgic feeling for lots of humans throughout his discography. When I was younger, I remember hearing stuff, and I'm sure he was around, I think, when you were in school.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Well, college.
Like 03, 04, right?
College.
That's when he dropped College Dropout.
03 or 04?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
05, 06. 05 or 06 when I like first started listening.
I think 03 was College Dropout. I've been watching his documentary on Netflix, which I highly recommend. Kanye, like, people can say he's crazy, which I mean, I definitely don't think he thinks inside the box. He's definitely an outside the box thinker. He's an oddball, but I don't think you're that successful and you get to that level of creativity, whether it's fashion, music, and whatever, all facets of life that he's in. I don't think you get to that level by being a regular guy. But the documentary is extremely inspirational for any artist or just anybody in any field. The delusional confidence that he possessed, and the entire journey of it. So far, it's only been 2 episodes, and I've enjoyed each episode extremely.
But you won't watch. What show?
What hell?
What show?
Euphoria. I
Euphoria.
need to watch
Yeah, we
Euphoria,
won't-
man.
you don't
Everybody
watch
in the
that,
world
but-
is talking about Euphoria and being a drug addict. And honestly, I've been meaning to get into heroin.
This is the show about the high school, right?
I've been meaning to get into heroin,
It
and I want to
is,
watch
right?
that to get influenced to shooting up.
Sure, whatever. But yeah, this is so. I think I heard about
It's high school kids, but they're all like very old.
Yeah,
Alexa Demi's in there.
there's been some controversy on the show too.
Yeah, some people
like,
are like,
some
"Oh
people
man,
like-
it's promoting," but I really don't think it is.
Well, you don't know because you haven't watched it. Some people think that like
They're showing
high
no.
school kids are gonna have.
What they're showing is the fucked up lifestyle of drugs. So I don't know how that would be promoting it if you're showing the fucked up lifestyle of it. Which
Think they do
you're
show
right.
the
I have
highs
to
and
watch
the
it
lows,
so I
I
can
think,
give a
yeah.
valid opinion.
What I heard, they show like highs of it too, like, but then at the end of the day, like they show like the bad thing, like you know what I'm saying? How you go, like just like any kind of movie though.
What?
They should have like you got to build up,
Yeah.
and then you just fall out. Is what I heard, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched it either, so
I need to watch it. I mean, it's got Zendaya and Alexa Demi, 2 of the most beautiful creatures on planet Earth.
But a lot of people like the emphasis. I think what the criticism is that like the emphasis is on the people like on like 10% of the population in a high school. You know what I'm saying?
It is a small portion of the high school, but
But they're
drugs-
making it seem like a bigger portion, and then they think that not they.
I think
some people.
statistically, drugs is the #1 cause of death among people in America, like of young
Nah,
people. Or it's some sort of
We're
statistic.
talking
Like
about
it's
a
more
high
than.
school, though. So
But it could be drugs just in general. Me and you haven't watched it, so we can't touch on it specifically. But I'm saying, I know drugs is something that does get swept under the rug, like drug deaths.
no,
Like, that's very popular.
But this show focuses on
High school.
like in high school, like
Yeah.
how they.
That's where a lot of people get started, though.
I get it, but I don't think you're. From what I heard, is that like that's what they're kind of like
Emphasizing that.
glorifying that part of high school, and
How are
once
they
you watch it-
But yeah, I
Because
haven't watched it, but I'm
because
saying.
I heard that it showed like how everybody's like all cool,
Uh,
like these are the cool kids. And,
okay,
you know what I mean? Like everybody looks up, you know what I mean? But it's I don't know.
I got you. I don't know. I really got to give that show a
I
chance.
guess we'll have to watch it and then we can really respond on it.
Yeah, I've had multiple people tell me that I need to watch.
But
that.
back to our conversation on celebrities, since we keep getting derailed. I can understand why people like look up to people like Kanye. I can't understand why people look up to people like Kim. She got famous off of her appearance only.
She got famous off of her throat. Side note: she was famous. Her dad was famous for
Okay.
the O.J. Simpson murder,
Yeah.
and he was just a famous lawyer.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a connection. I'm sure people did, but
yeah, so I mean, the Kardashians the kids, I guess, have been sort of famous since then. But I don't know. Kris Jenner, she's a genius, She's a genius for elevating their celebrity to crazy statures. But I think also, Mike, people are so invested in the Kardashians because that of their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, has been here for so long.
Yeah, no, I just don't. I get it.
So if you're watching a reality TV show, if you're watching a reality TV show of these people for years and years and years, then people are obviously going to be invested with her. If you're watching a reality TV show,
they should just never had that show in the first place, though. Like, how'd they get that show? Like, I'm sure I mean, there's a reason, but I just don't understand. My point is, like, people who are I don't know. I guess artists, I can see why people would, like...
Right.
Because they want to be like them. I guess the same with the Kardashians, but...
Yeah, for females, they want to be the Kardashians. They want to eat at the fanciest places. They want to get these guys that are ball players, rappers. Like, they want that lifestyle. I guess...
Squeaky chair.
You know what? That actually...
Oh...
That is a good answer. I'm not saying this is the answer, but celebrities, they sell a lifestyle, and that's what the average human wants. Is that lifestyle, that freedom, that feeling of being the upper echelon.
I thought you were looking at the heavens for a second.
Was I?
When you were talking, that's what you did.
I always look up when I'm thinking.
And you're looking to the right.
Look up to the right. If I look up to the left, that means I'm probably lying.
Yeah.
That's not something that I do, but it's something that I read. A person that looks up to the left means they're lying.
Up to the left, they stare, like they glance left.
If they look up to the right, that means they're thinking.
No, I think it's like if you just like, if I say something and I do that. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, took a quick.
Yeah, it's like very quick. Well, we were off to a great start in this episode.
So we were at Olive Garden,
yeah.
And Ahmad ordered a cheesecake. I said, "How big is the cheesecake?" She showed me a picture, our waitress. I said, "Oh, that's about 6 inches. That's pretty big." And she started laughing. I said, "Oh, 6 inches isn't big?" She said, "It's definitely not enough." So and then
is this serious or
no? I'm dead serious. She walked away, and then we were talking. We're like, "What the fuck? 6 inches isn't enough. I'm never gonna have a girl, like literally ever." And then she comes back around, and I'm like, "So if 6 inches isn't enough, what do you consider?" She said, "Well, just definitely not 6." So then Jake's like, so I guess I'm ruled out of the equation, and she says, "Well, I mean, not necessarily. You can make up for the deficit in other areas. Personality matters and other things matter, but 6 is definitely not getting the job done as far as satisfaction goes." And then I'm not quite sure how the rest of the conversation went, but she walked away. The only plus side is I got her to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's about it. But this was a real conversation.
You said that you don't know how the rest of the conversation went.
Because I think after that she just walked away, and we just...
So then you didn't have the rest of the conversation.
We ate our pride and just, So any of you guys who are with me and that are in the 6 inches and under boat, just chalk it up, guys. You better find you a fucking midget that thinks 6 inches is a lot.
Not everybody thinks that way, obviously. You'll be alright, buddy. Little buddy.
You'll be alright, little buddy.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of stuff. Yo, I know the Super Bowl is very old. I just want to say that I told you guys Odell wasn't the problem. I told you guys Joe Burrow's overrated. And I fucking told you guys that Odell is a winner. A winner.
I think you're wrong on one of those things.
Joe Burrow's overrated.
No, Odell was a problem.
No, he wasn't. In 2 catches, he had 52 yards. If he didn't get injured, he would have had 180 yards. And it would have been a fucking blowout.
That's probably why he was the problem in Cleveland.
It would have been a fucking blowout. He tore his ACL because Baker threw an interception and he had to chase down the defender. That's when he tore his ACL. You understand that, Michael? You understand that?
Was he playing?
He had to play.
What did he play like?
He had
5 games.
He was playing defender more than he was playing offense on the fucking.
How many games did he play with the Browns?
This season, like 5.
But overall, in the 3 years?
3 years, he played probably
He didn't
20,
play
20
half, right?
24 games. Last year he missed like the whole year. Last year he missed like the whole year because of his ACL. Like he played 3 games. And,
Right.
But he played the whole season before that, Michael. What are we talking about here?
Did
huh?
he play the whole season?
Yes, Mike. Practically. Close to it. Did you hear about the Aaron Rodgers drama?
Drama. I don't think it's any drama, but
Well, he supposedly he was going on the Pat McAfee show yesterday and he was going to announce his future, but then he got on the Pat McAfee show yesterday and he denounced his future. He said, "I'm not talking about
Denounced.
shit." I don't know if that's the correct word.
He will announce his decision on the Pat McAfee show when
In person.
he feels like it.
In person.
Was he in person?
Before that, like after they lost to the Niners, he said, "I will do it I will come to Indianapolis
was
and do
he
it."
in person for that show?
No, he wasn't.
Then he wasn't going to announce it. That
Yeah.
was
I don't think he'll
obvious.
go in person though. This is,
Yeah, he will.
It's
They're
Aaron
good
Rodgers.
friends.
It's fucking Aaron Rodgers at
Nah,
the end
they're
of the
good
day.
friends.
You know what I mean? It's Pat McAfee, and Pat McAfee's only famous because no, I'm joking. I love Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
It's very
They,
entertaining, and it's not the bullshit that you see on TV.
That's why people are making so much about Aaron Rodgers right now for no reason, because he did say that, like you said, he said he would come in person. If he ain't in person, then why would y'all expect him
They
to?
made a lot about it because he posted like he made that post and it seemed like, yo, maybe he's walking away, and then he's going on Pat McAfee the next day. So they're like, yo, maybe this motherfucker's retiring.
So the next day was a Tuesday, correct?
Yeah,
The day that he
usually goes on.
always goes on Pat McAfee.
Not always. In the off season, he never goes on.
Yeah, but it
Except
was
for yesterday.
Tuesday.
Yesterday was the first time he ever did.
He's smart.
He is. I like Rodgers a lot.
Everybody cares about what he's saying right now, so he just
Milking it.
built his level up to get on that show to say nothing.
Yeah,
Now y'all gotta wait.
He's
longer.
milking it, and if anything, it helped Pat a lot because before Rodgers even got on there, they had 100,000 people waiting. 100,000 on an independent TV or independent program on
Pat
YouTube.
gets a lot of views though. I feel like
Live, 100,000 is a lot.
I don't know.
Way lot for Pat.
How do you look at his live stuff?
Pat usually gets like maybe 20,000 live
He gets 1.7 million
views.
for a 49-minute interview with Brock Lesnar. So
Go look at his clips. There's certain clips that don't even touch 100,000.
yeah, but this is Brock Lesnar.
You think Brock Lesnar is bigger than Aaron?
This was a good interview
Rodgers?
too, actually.
Aaron fucking Rodgers?
That's what I'm saying. No, that's exactly my point though.
What I'm saying is
McAfee gets a lot of views.
100,000
regardless. I don't
concurrent
know.
viewers
Yeah, I don't
is
know.
a shitload of people.
Tim the Tatman got that when he changed to YouTube.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Actually, he got like 300,000 playing the game we always played, Fallout or Fall Guy.
Oh, that one time where he was getting his
Yeah.
first win. Everybody was hosting him and shit. I remember
Dude,
that.
that was crazy.
That was
He
crazy.
got so many views.
Everybody was hosting him. Ninja hosted him, and then after shout out Tim the Tatman. He hosted my boy Nate Shot, the OG.
Your boy. Who's the best streamer right now? Like
The best streamer?
content wise, not just gaming.
Bro, I
Do you watch YouTube stuff?
watch YouTube.
I feel like Dr. Disrespect and Tim the Tatman, the way they go back and forth is pretty funny.
Okay, there.
You
I
see how
don't,
they-
but even when you say that, I don't think that they could be considered the best streamer.
Who is the best streamer?
I think pure entertainment, like you can just plug them into any group. I really think, well, Tim and that Doctor, they're the same kind of people as Nick. Nick's the same. Like you can just plug them into anywhere and they'll just be entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's just the gaming aspect, and then you have guys like, well, XQC. He's also a gamer, but I've never watched him. I don't know.
XQC does a lot of political talk, I think, too.
Does
Like,
he?
He talks a lot about situations, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Because
that.
I know not my boy, but somebody I watch on Twitch always brings him up.
I don't know. I've never in my life watched the XQC stream, but he gets an insane amount of viewers. So you just
it's
know the
crazy.
name.
Nah, but I like the way Dr. Disrespect, his like setup He's getting tired of doing it.
His
actually.
persona?
He said he's getting tired of doing it, I think. But
What, the persona and everything?
yeah, but like, cause he's saying it's the same shit over and over again. So, but the way he does like his like he's in the car, like you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
That shit is
It's
like,
cool.
top notch.
It's cool and it's different. Nobody
the
else
locker
is doing it.
room, like he goes into the locker room
Yeah.
in between games to talk about like what's he doing. I don't know. It's like his scenes are like
Nah, yeah, it's dope. And
untouchable.
he's a pioneer in the Twitch game, the content creation game,
Well, he's not in Twitch anymore, but
the streamer game.
um,
As far as YouTubers go, I mean,
and then you got
who's on top of the YouTube game right now? It's so
We're talking about just gaming though.
yeah. Well, gaming, I don't know.
Bring up your guys.
I was just gonna say, as far as YouTube goes, if you guys watch YouTube, it's very easily Jadeon. He's on top of the YouTube game right now.
I don't even know that is.
Yeah, well, he's great. Shout out Jadeon.
See, like that right there. You see that? Oh, he's got the car there.
Yeah, no,
But
I
then
know,
he'll
I
get
know.
in the car.
It's
But
dope.
Then he's got these freaking.
Did you see
Look at his,
him and Nick?
thumbnail there.
Him and Nick met for the first time at the Super Bowl.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. Nick's story about it was funny.
Did you see this thumbnail though?
Psst, Tim the Fat Man.
That's Tim. They like make fun of each other and all their. Anyway,
I miss that, man. I miss when Doc wasn't banned because them three together, like with Nick, that shit was
probably hilarious.
comedy, man.
Yeah, they were probably the best. They probably make a lot of money together.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yo, did you see he just went on he went on Impulsive, Mikey?
I was waiting for you to bring something like that up.
Well, I really wasn't gonna bring it up, but then for some reason you're watching his weightlifting videos. Why is John Cena on AEW?
On if he watches AEW.
There's no way. Wait, have we talked about Rogan at all?
No, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we
can't
probably
remember
have.
if we were on camera or not though.
Israel Adesanya. Oh, we didn't even talk about the Adesanya fight. Adesanya murked him. Adesanya's just on a different level, guys. I don't think anybody's gonna touch him unless Usman and him fight. Who do you think would win between Usman and Adesanya? I think Adesanya has to go up in weight class or some shit like that or what? Usman has to go up? Really? Usman must be way shorter then because he looks way bulkier.
Well, yeah, probably. I think that Usman's smaller because Adesanya was gonna fight John Jones.
Oh yeah.
So Adesanya's probably tall and heavy.
He's not really heavy, but yeah.
I mean, he's heavy.
He's got that muscle weight, yeah.
He's heavier than you think. I mean, he went up to 189 to fight.
Yeah, I remember that.
Blachowicz, his only loss. Did you know that?
Yeah, I watched it, and he shouldn't have lost. That was.
But he did lose.
That's a stupid ass fight. You see, the UFC fights like that piss me off.
Yeah, but that's the game though.
He just got laid on top of the whole time, and they're gonna count that as a loss.
Well, you gotta get up, man. It's good. It's called wrestling.
Wrestling.
You have to be able to get up and
wrestling
defend.
my dick.
Yeah, Usman is lighter.
Wait, why was Adesanya just under Usman?
And that's overall rankings.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it does look like. Yeah.
Welterweight and middleweight.
Welterweight would have to move up to fight him.
Wow.
Because Jan is in light heavyweight. That bitch is like 50 years old. Glover Teixeira.
Damn, there's no real stars in that fucking division, is there?
This one?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's good fighters, though. Like, we just don't know about
No, they're good
I
fighters.
mean, this guy's pretty damn good.
Glover Teixeira, I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'm sort of new to UFC, but I ain't heard of his ass.
Yeah, he's been around for years.
And then you look at like fucking what?
You only don't know him because like you just started watching and you just
Look at Oliveira's class. You got Gaethje, you got Poirier, you got Oliver,
That's
you
probably
got
the best class.
you got Hooker, McGregor,
This is
fucking
the best class. Probably.
Chandler, Ferguson. Damn, that shit is stacked.
Yeah, this is the best class in the UFC probably. I mean, your boy Tua.
Yeah, he beat Derek. He beat Derek.
Yeah.
I told y'all he's gonna beat Derek.
Yeah, Derek looked like he didn't want to fight.
Nah, Derek almost knocked his ass out.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right. He was.
Derek should have won.
He fought while he was knocked out and knocked Derek Lewis out.
Yeah. Ty was gazed.
Yeah, he was definitely knocked, but he got Derek right. But then, like, there wasn't a fight in him.
Nah, yeah, there
It
wasn't.
seemed like it, but
I honestly don't know how he got knocked out. It looked like the elbow barely hit him.
but he did. Well, he got him before the elbow.
Yeah.
Or
The punch or some shit.
Yeah, he got him in the punch, and then he got the elbow. But that was crazy. That was pretty decent. Nobody thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't. Shit.
He took the fight with like 3 weeks' notice, I think.
Did he?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Ty's on a rise, number 3. So what? Now he's got to beat Stipe?
He ain't gonna beat these guys, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He's good. He's good for the. He's not gonna beat either of these two. Stipe,
He ain't better than Gon or Stipe.
He ain't really be better than Stipe either.
Yeah, no.
We'll see though. He could get lucky.
He could catch
get
Stipe,
lucky.
but he ain't beating no Gon or Ngannou. That's just not happening, guys. I doubt he beats Stipe either. But
Right. We'll see. Hopefully they schedule.
I like Ty though. He's an entertaining guy. I mean, he's nasty as fuck for doing the shoeies, but he's very entertaining.
This will be a good fight if they do this again. Cause
Peter Yan.
Peter Yan beat. The only reason Sterling is a champion is because of a legal knee.
Really?
He kneed him in the head while he was down, and you're not allowed to do that.
And nobody caught it?
No, they did catch it. That he got disqualified to lose his championship.
Oh.
But then he won't fight now. So that's why he's interim. So if they
Wait, why won't Sterling fight?
I guess he's been hurt or something. So now, if they fight again, he's gonna.
That's not a bad division either.
He's
Dillashaw, Aldo. It's not bad.
Sandhagen's not bad. There's a lot of good fighters, really. You just don't know them yet.
Robert Whittaker.
But this is probably the best division.
Yeah.
There's nothing here for him. That's
No,
why.
there's nobody
why
that's
it
even
went up.
on. Even for Usman, there's nobody that's even close.
But they're saying like if this kid wins, he might go up and fight him.
What? Who is he?
Jerry, yeah,
Really?
yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
Is that the one that beat him? No, that's not right.
Nah, the one that beat him is right
Jan.
here,
Yeah.
Blachowicz. But
I thought
said
after Izzy lost,
doesn't-
he said I think he said I'm never doing that again
Well, he doesn't match up well with these two,
because they're wrestlers.
right? So this guy's a fighter.
But in Izzy's last fight, against is Whitaker, right?
Yeah, but the size difference.
No. What I'm saying is, Whitaker could not get him on the ground for shit.
But the size is different.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm just
that's
saying, like,
why.
it looked like Izzy like really put an emphasis on I'm not getting put on the ground anymore.
Yeah, but their sizes are different. Though.
No, I
This
get what
guy
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying it looks like he put a lot of work into it.
170, I think, and these are like
190.
20. Yeah, that's like a 20-pound difference.
Yeah.
And it's different.
No, I understand.
That's why
that.
this guy. That's why he couldn't. That's why he beat him because Israel couldn't get up.
But what I'm saying, he really didn't like. He laid on top of him, and according to UFC, yeah, that's control points, whatnot. But it's not like he fucking lost a fight to Jan.
I mean, you do lose a fight though. That is how you lose a fight. Every fight's not gonna be just bare knuckles.
I'm not just saying just bare
brawl.
knuckles,
I mean,
man. But
if
laying on top of
If
somebody
you want that, you can go watch.
laying on top of somebody for the
Powder puff
entire
boxing.
fight is not one. It's not entertaining. Two, it's not a fight.
They don't go into the fight for. I mean, they want to entertain, but they're trying to win too. Like they don't give a shit if you're entertained.
I'm not Mike. I'm not saying that. A win is a win. If you're Jan, you're happy with it. You beat fucking practically the best guy in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that laying on top of somebody isn't a fight.
I mean, it is a fight.
Mike, you
It
know
is
what
a
I'm
fight.
saying. Stop being hard-headed.
But it is. You just don't understand what's going on. Is I think your issue.
El diablo, coño, ay Dios mío.
All right, stop. I've heard enough of that.
You don't even know what I'm saying, Mike.
I don't have to. I hear it all the time.
What, at school?
Discord.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, on Arc? oh, Rico. That's where I got it from.
Exactly.
Wow.
So what's your question going to be from now on?
What are your thoughts on
What are your thoughts on World War III? That's what I told
That's a good
that's what I
question.
told
So
Mo.
Ukraine is being invaded by Putin, the Putin the puto. So apparently, Biden is going to hit his big red button and
Don't
explode all of Russia.
don't put that false information out there as if people are gonna watch and listen. But
If you guys don't take what I'm telling you into consideration and feel like I'm telling you a lie, then you're just stupid and you're sheeps of the media. If you think that Biden isn't hitting that button, then you're stupid.
well, maybe this
'Cause
is how
I
the
told-
world ends.
I'm telling you he's going to hit the
think the
button.
world-
That means he's going to.
You think the world's gonna end soon?
Hell no.
Nah?
End in no time soon. Well, not in my lifetime.
Well, like maybe humanity, I should say. Maybe not the Earth, but humanity.
Not in our lifetime.
You don't think so?
Not in our lifetime. No.
Not if we go to World War III.
No.
Nah.
You think all human life will be wiped off of Earth?
I feel like if it's an all-out nuclear war, yeah.
If it's all out nuclear war, it could very well fuck up the ozone. Whatever the fuck that is. So, I mean, well, I really don't think in our lifetime.
You don't think about this stuff?
No, not really. Because I don't think it. I don't think humans will get to the point where they're like, okay, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna kill everybody.
I don't think they'll think of it like that, though. I think they think they're gonna win for their country.
I think they have enough scientific readings to realize that after maybe one or two nuclear bombs, that okay, if we keep this pace up, we're fucked. I don't. I'll bet you that
No,
that humanity
why would I
doesn't
bet
that humanity doesn't end in our fucking lifetime.
That's not. You never know, though. I mean, how would I know? How would we ever actually pay out that bet?
Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a good fucking question. Like, one of us will die eventually. And then if all of us die, then...
A bet.
Yo, why didn't
impossible.
Yeah, no, I'm stupid as fuck for that.
The impossible bet.
The impossible bet, the one that can never be paid. Oh, shit. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. I've got this bet with Doug that Patrick Mahomes will finish with more Super Bowls than Lamar Jackson, and he's already leading 1-0. Me and Doug could very easily die. Like, it's a very real possibility. So,
Huh?
me and Doug could...
How are you losing?
No, I'm winning.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, me and
If
Doug,
you tie
we could easily die
before anybody. Yeah.
before, like, their careers are over.
That's not. I mean, I think.
So, like, do you think he would come to my funeral collecting from, like, my brother or my dad or something?
Yeah.
Because I'd probably go collecting from him.
That's fucked up.
I'd probably yank that shit right out of his fucking suit in his casket.
Well, people take the. You could do that. You could go around with a basket. You know
Take
what
it
I'm
right
talking
out of the
about?
fucking basket.
You're an asshole, dude.
I'm joking, Doug. If you die and Lamar Jackson, it'll probably be from Lamar Jackson killing you from lackluster gameplay. I promise I will not come collecting your debts. But what you should do is leave the money that is in limbo in a safe drawer somewhere. So just in case if something does happen to you, you do pay me off in a certain manner.
There's a lot of shows on TV now, huh?
Have you watched The Tinder Swindler?
The what?
The Tinder Swindler.
Are you serious?
It's
or are you
this
joking?
big thing on Netflix right now. You gotta watch it.
Are you-
I've watched half of it and it's mind-boggling. This guy on Tinder, he's this very rich dude, and he swindles these poor innocent women out of $40, $50, $60,000.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm not fully done with it, but for one, he's a smooth motherfucker. Two,
is this
he
real or
swoons
fake?
them. Oh no, it's 100% real. He swoons them, like he shows them the money, he shows them the lifestyle, and that's how he gains their trust, and then he just fucks them, both literally and figuratively.
Looks like Vladimir Putin
Announces special military operation in eastern Ukraine.
I was about to say that, but
Your heart dropped.
no, I said I was about to say that. You didn't have to interrupt.
You're taking a little too long to read. I think you're getting a little tired in your old age.
I mean, I have been a little tired. It's been a busy week.
Is that
Can't
right?
tell you what I'm doing, but
Yeah. It's been a busy week for me too, Mike. I just got done, I think, what will turn out to be maybe one of my better pranks.
speaking of your stupid ass videos, I didn't like the last one.
Why? Was it too sus for you?
Nah. It's just I like the other ones better. I like the one that you did with Rob better.
What did I do with Rob?
Just going around and
Oh, the
have different
interviews?
sections. I don't like the whole one thing.
The whole
Is the whole video,
Mm.
and then you didn't have a good ending. You gotta do something about your endings.
True.
It just it just ended.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Like, just a whole video being one thing is better when there's different I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you need different clips.
That's hard to do, Mike.
I believe you, but you did it. I mean, like
But that video with Rob sucking toes, which has almost 4,000 views now, but with him sucking toes, those interview clips, that's from last summer. The party clips, that's from that was from one entire weekend of partying. And then the SU clip, that was from fucking months ago. And then the intro clip,
well, then you just got to do that.
the intro clip was from 2 summers ago.
I'm sure you have stuff. I know that's your best video though.
Well, views wise, but I don't think it's my best video.
I think it is. I thought it was.
I appreciate that. That means a lot.
So
I think the Cleveland video is our best video.
I mean, why? Because you have your boyfriend in it.
Well, my boyfriend, he didn't really acknowledge my presence, but
You kind of look
I think that video as a whole, like the entire form of it, the format of it, I like that video the most.
Nah.
Like if there was one video where somebody walked up to me and said, "What video are you most proud of putting together?" It would be that one.
It's a shame. I think you'd be wrong, and then you wouldn't get a lot of subscribers.
I think people just seeing Jake Paul, Dave Chappelle, Logan Paul.
I guess if you just
Sean
going
O'Malley.
for that, though. But
Yeah, like if they see us amongst these stars, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, maybe this kid's something." When in reality, I ain't shit. I got my fucking TikTok banned.
Well, I think your content has to just be entertaining.
Did I tell you I got my TikTok banned? Did I say that on here?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, I got my fucking TikTok banned.
Would you like to?
I had my most viral video. First and foremost, fuck you, TikTok. And completely unfair platform. There's females on there that are practically naked, showing titties and ass. Practically, like, they'll deep throat bananas on there. And I can't post a couple public interviews talking about, like, what size girls prefer and shit like that. Like, it's definitely not PG content, but it's not something that's bannable. And you terminate my entire account that I've been working on for over 2.5 years. I had my most viral video. It hit 4 million views, and it was still thriving. I was gaining like 100 followers a fucking hour.
Do you need a glass of water?
No, I'm good. I'm pissed. I've been waiting to let this out. I'm gaining like 100 followers an hour. I hit 11K. I'm finally eligible to apply for the creator fund. Next thing you fucking know, terminated. Permanently banned. Permanently. I filed an appeal, and they say, "No, I'm sorry, your account's terminated," with no explanation as to why or anything. Just gone. It's like when Dr. Disrespect got banned on Twitch, and he said they gave no explanation. It's bullshit. They just don't want to see a brown TikToker flourish.
I don't think it has anything to do with your color.
I think it does. The world's rich.
Yeah, I'm glad you can't finish that sentence.
Well, I mean, there is racism out there, but I don't think it has anything to do with the color of my skin. I just think TikTok is an unfair app.
I mean, theoretically, the people who make TikTok
that's severe.
Technically, are the same color as you, right?
No.
No.
You think the Chinese?
Close?
You think the Chinese are brown?
They're close.
They're yellow.
That's racist.
They're not yellow, but they're definitely not brown.
They're closer.
Well, black people aren't black either.
Chinese are closer to your color than my color.
I feel like they're closer to your color. They're light. Like, Chinese people are light skinned. Like, they have a very light complexion. You know, white people aren't white.
Should we have this conversation?
Black people aren't black. I've never seen a black individual. I've never seen
Correct.
a white individual.
Correct.
Would you say I'm brown, though?
No, you're tan.
Tan. Well,
What are you doing?
you could say light brown. Maybe I'm trying to look in that camera and see like what fucking color I am.
You look orange, actually. You like the
You
same
think I'm
color
fucking
as that
orange?
back wall there.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like, I don't know.
Maybe I might be fucking orange like Donald Trump. That's what they call him. Why is there an orange reindeer on your refrigerator?
My daughter colored it for me.
She wants an Indian reindeer. It's fucked up, Mike.
I mean, wouldn't that just be like a regular reindeer, technically, or a Native American reindeer?
Wait a second. You think I'm Native American?
Oh, I thought you were. Are you not?
No, I'm not the Washington Redskins, Michael.
Oh, that's not a team, so.
Yeah, they got exiled.
We are Commanders. Dun, 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 dun. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, and like they don't know what it's from.
They don't know that commercial?
I guess not. Unless
Wow. Have people not watched TV ever?
Pat McAfee show probably playing around, but
Wow.
we are farmers.
Dun, dun,
But
dun,
that's
dun, dun,
probably
dun,
the
dun.
chant that they will use. We are Commanders.
Well, closing thoughts.
You don't have to say that. You can just
Well, to end this off, Mike, we should,
You don't
we're
have to
closing
say,
in on an hour.
closing thoughts.
It looks like we're finally getting what's it? Getting your neck out of the woods? Or we're out of the woods?
What do you mean?
Getting out of the what is the term?
I don't understand.
The mandates and everything is being lifted in
For COVID?
in California. It's been lifted. New York, it will be lifted soon, so Kyrie will be able to play full time. What isn't it? Neck out of the woods?
I guess.
We're almost out of the woods. Some shit like
we're
that.
almost out of the woods, yeah.
Okay, that's the term. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I saw a picture of Davis Mills. I guess that's why I was thinking neck out of the woods or some shit.
What does Davis Mills have to do with this?
Do you know who that is?
The Texans quarterback.
Have you ever seen his neck?
No.
Oh, probably a good thing. So yeah, it looks like we're finally getting back to normal. I mean, nobody's wearing masks anymore, which is beautiful to see because I fucking hate those things.
I have to wear a mask every day.
Well,
Until March.
Normal people are not wearing masks anymore.
I mean,
And
if you
everybody's
go to
living their
schools-
day to day normally. The mandates are being lifted. No people aren't the vaccine isn't being forced down people's throats anymore. This is great. I'm loving the direction that the world is moving in, and we're getting back to
Did
normal.
you go to the local
Just wait, just until in a couple months a new strand comes out, and then we're fucked again. They're gonna come up with another strand. Did I go where?
I ended on that.
You ended on that. All right, guys. I think this was a good episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I can't fucking speak, man.
Hey. Most of you guys who are watching this
Most
are
of-
subscribed.
Yeah, if you're
But
watching,
if you
at
aren't
this point-
watching this, please hit the subscribe.
if you're watching up until this point, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Nah, you should be.
Fucking
We need to
get
do
a better
better.
hobby, man.
We need to do better.
Yeah, we do.
Probably should
All right.
stop shitting on our own
Please,
selves.
please subscribe, guys. Tell your friends to tune in if you guys enjoy what you like seeing. And please, honestly, to answer the question in the title, please let us know what you guys think. Why are people so obsessed with celebrity lifestyle? I genuinely want to know. All right.